Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're going to talk about something that not many of you think about it, and exactly what is that? Those are silent and hidden inflammation that can cause so many issues. They might even cause cancer. So watch until the end and see how you can improve that. So before we start, don't forget to subscribe and hit that button so you will be the first one to know about the next video, how to be healthy and happy, from Diana, registered holistic nutritionist. So let's start right away. What are the inflammation? What do you know about the inflammation? So inflammation is a reaction designed to protect us after injury or an infection. In the classic response to infection, the injured area becomes red, swollen, hot, and painful. So like that, we can see that we have an inflammation and we might apply something or have some medication prescribed to treat that inflammation. Now, that's the classic ways. But however, our body is a mystery, so we always have exceptions. And we have something that's called hidden or silent inflammation. So those inflammations are the dangerous one. Why? Because we don't see them, so we don't treat them. But our body fights them every single day, and it puts so much energy. There are ways to find out if you have hidden inflammation. You go to your doctor and you talk to your doctor about the blood test. And that blood test might show you if you have a hidden inflammation or not. That blood test is called C-reactive protein. So talk to your doctor if you see the signs that you might have some hidden inflammation. I will tell you some signs that might show that you have this hidden inflammation, but right now you're gonna ask me, hey Diana, but how do you get this silent inflammation? There are so many ways that we can get that. So many factors that can trigger that silent inflammation, including insulin resistance, obesity, emotional stress, environmental toxins, low antioxidant intake, increased exposure to free radicals. Chronic infections is a huge one. Imbalances or dietary fats. Remember, I was talking for so long about good fats and bad fats? Well, here we're talking about bad fats. So now that we know that this exists, and now that we know that we could get that, what can we do? How can we actually find out that we have the silent inflammation? Well, first of all, you go to your GP and you talk to your GP. If you do not have access to your GP, there are signs that you might see it in your body and in your behaviors that might trigger you to think that, maybe I do have some inflammations that, I have to pay attention to. The most common signs for hidden inflammation are fatigue, joint pain, digestive issues, depression, red, itchy skin, weight loss, belly fat, brain issues, coughing. Now that we know we have that, let's go through 6 small and easy steps that we can improve those hidden inflammation in our body. So number one is try an elimination diet. What that means? So as a registered holistic nutritionist, I'm always telling my clients, if you see that there are some foods that's causing discomfort, maybe think about, do you need to eat it or not? Let's avoid it or maybe improve it. So when we talk about an elimination diet, I will suggest to talk to a nutritionist and create a plan. So what I usually do with my clients, I go through all the symptoms that they have and I go through the foods that they like to eat. And then we create so-called journal of the foods. And then, my clients are texting me back and telling me which food creates discomfort. And then we go and analyze. Because if the food is bloating you, or if you feel heavy after, or if you have cramps, no wonder that this food is causing some discomfort. And you have to avoid it. Maybe not forever, maybe until we fix your gut. Number 2, find a way to distress yourself. Stress is a huge factor to create inflammation. I always tell my kids and all my clients, you have the rule of 4. Rule of 4, that means that when you are stressed, you have only 4 minutes to actually be stressed and to have anxiety, and then you have to finish. Because after 4 minutes, then, mental and emotional stress become physical stress and it creates inflammation. So try to find ways to decrease your stress. A group of scientists in China and US and Japan and Brazil all provided evidence that stress induces or worsens depression, neurodegenerative disease, and cancer through inflammation. So that's why it's so important to find a way to decrease your stress. So maybe some yoga, some meditation, good sleep, have a good nutrition, and look through your imbalances. Number 3, stay active. Easy to say, yes? Engaging in physical activity, and I will even say movement, is such an amazing way to actually de-stress, and also it's an amazing way to counteract the inflammation. According to Dr. Piper Gibson, activities like walking, running, cycling, and weightlifting can all contribute to reducing inflammation in the body. If you are new to workout, I will not suggest to go to the gym right away. No, I will always encourage you to walk. All my clients are starting with walking, and then in a month or two, when they develop this habit of movement, then maybe we can go to the gym or introduce different exercises. So try walking first, 10,000 steps. Golden rule. One of the good ways also to have a movement and not to injure yourself if you are not a huge workout person is yoga. So ideally, I will suggest to do it twice per week if you are just starting, but even once a week to stretch and have this incredible movement, it's enough. So start with little things. Number 4, raid the spice cabinet. What that means? We all know that spices are helping, to provide and to combat inflammation. But what kind of spices, you will ask? I will go for turmeric any time of the day. It's believed to have anti-inflammatory properties that can be helpful to treat conditions like inflammatory bowel disease and arthritis. As a registered holistic nutritionist, I will suggest 500 to 1,000 milligrams per day, but you always have to consult your doctor or your nutritionist. You can always introduce also just powder. You can put it in the smoothie, you can add it to your teas, you can add it to your meat, to your veggies, anywhere you want, you can put the turmeric. But just remember, turmeric is a hard one to be absorbed. So please, if you take turmeric, add some black pepper. Will make magic in absorption. The other one that's my favorite is ginger. It's a killer for infection. You can have an amazing tea from ginger. So just slice a little bit of ginger, boil it and simmer it for 20 minutes and have your tea. If you do that every day, you will see a huge difference. Number 5, drink water. Who doesn't? But you know how many people, they don't drink water? So yes, I will emphasize that. Drink water. Maintaining proper hydration is crucial for all body functions. Some studies suggest that insufficient water intake can lead to a slowdown in cellular function, resulting in issues such as tiredness, joint pains, and headache. Being hydrated is crucial for inflammation because if you have something in your body, the water will always replenish your cells and will help your cells to flush it out. So do not hesitate to drink water. I am suggesting to my clients to have from 8 to 10 glasses of water per day. Clean water, not liquid, clean water. And finally, number 6 is to maintain a healthy weight. I know we are all talking about healthy weight, but what is a healthy weight? You don't have to be skinny. You don't have to lose enormously amount of weight, but you have to have that healthy weight that will be able to carry you around, and forget about tiredness and be more active. Carrying excess weight can strain your joint and contribute to inflammation, a significant factor in conditions like arthritis. Many nutritionists highlight that having extra fat cells results in increase in production and pro-inflammatory chemicals, leading to constant inflammation. So working towards losing some weight and having this healthy weight and maintaining with movement, with water intake, with stress decrease is the goal. And then your body will reward you because it will feel hydrated, it will feel very active, and the inflammation might go away. So those are simple steps. It's like 6 steps that you can do it starting today, but they are so vital for our health. As a registered holistic nutritionist, I am always checking on inflammation with my clients because I know that so many of them who have those hidden silent inflammation, they have no idea that they are having them. Many of my clients who have constant headache or migraines, they are always telling me that they feel something different when they start to implement those 6 steps plus the meal plan that I'm giving them. Plus, we are also working with supplements in decreasing their deficit of different minerals and vitamins. I hope this video was very useful. And if you need someone that might need those 6 steps, you can share that video. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that button and comment if you have any question. I will answer all of them. See you next week.